So when you tape a wrist, you apply the pre-wrap around the wrist, and then you go up through the hand and end it. You have your athlete position their hand in your preference. Some athletic trainers or coaches like to tape like this, others like to tape like this. My preference is to tape like this, so I'm going to have the patient or the athlete put their hand in this position just like this. You begin by applying anchors around the wrist. You can do these in a continuous fashion, or you can do these in strips. Next, you apply a strip to protect the hand from too much motion. You put the strip through the hand. You pinch off a little bit of the tape, no more than a half, so the thumb does not have any discomfort and friction from the tape rubbing in along this joint. You apply the tape around the back of the wrist, pull through the hand, and go over the top of the hand. Apply 3 of these strips. And finish off with a closeout wrap around this part of the wrist. To prevent hyperflexion and hyperextension, you position the patient to having their hand palm up to prevent hyperextension, and palm down to prevent hyperflexion. With these strips, you want to apply them in a star or asterisk type of shape. And then finish off with a closeout strip to lock down all of your tape ends.
Do you want to add the thumb into that?
Yep. With a thumb, you rip your tape in half. Oops, where are you? There you are. You rip your tape in half and start along this side of the thumb. You want to make an X over this joint right here to prevent hyperextension of the thumb. You can do this continuously or in strips. With the thumb, it's easy to get this too tight, so you'll have to ask your athlete as you go along if it's getting too tight. And you want to properly cover that joint. 3 or 4 times around is good. You want to have this stable. And then end along with your wrist taping. You can also put a hood over this part of the thumb just to help with further hyperextension. So you start along the hand where your other existing tape is and pull around to the other side. With each strip, you overlap by half, covering this joint right here. Commonly, the thumb tape job is used along with the wrist taping to provide extra support for the athlete. So to finish off this taping, you apply another closeout strip.
And we'll have to do something.